Alright, sorry, I'm reading about a proper rock star, Keith Gibbon. But anyway, where are we? Oh yes, episode 13. Welcome back to another episode of our video blog, and it's been a little while since our last video was put on our YouTube channel, so since then we have been doing stuff. We had a rehearsal. We do rehearse occasionally. This time we had Andy Bucking on drums, who Liam had played with previously in an Iron Maiden tribute band he was in, and we were learning some new songs for hopefully recording at some point in the near future. We did 2.5 songs, 2 new songs that Murray had written, which I don't know the titles of yet, so at the moment they're just Songs 1 and Song 2. And the third song was Tricky Dicky, which was a song we recorded for the Demonic Dinner Dance album, but it was never finished in time to go on that album. We actually released the song with the I Belong single at the end of 2017. Just before we released the Work, Work, Work album. But the reason we did 2.5 songs is because those 2 new songs, and we've added a bit to, or Murray's added a bit to Tricky Dicky, hence the half song. So it will sound, once we get it recorded, it will obviously be slightly different from the version which you can go and listen to now. The other news with the band is just continuing to release new music as we build towards the new album On Target. I think in the last blog I was talking about the single Unlike Any Woman, which is obviously out now, and our next release is the title track On Target, which is coming out on Friday the 5th of November, so that should be easy enough to remember. I don't know whether this blog will be up in time for it to be Friday coming for the new single or Friday past, but anyway, Friday 5th of November is the track On Target. And I think that's all our news for the moment. Yeah, so it's time again to hear Liam play his guitar, playing the guitar riff for one of our songs. I don't know which one because I've forgotten which ones I have recordings of, but here he is anyway. Okay, well this is the last studio update from the recording session we did back in July. And as we're getting further and further away from that recording session, my memories are getting less and less. And for this song, which is called Over and Out, I have the least amount of footage of the 4 tracks we did that weekend. I think in the last blog I said they did the drums were recorded in 1 take. I think that was wrong. I think it was this song they were recorded in 1 take because I didn't film it. Because normally I only have so much memory in the cameras and so much battery power for a day in the studio, so I usually wait till the song's been played a couple of times before hitting record, expecting the first couple of times not to be the take. And then unfortunately, well, probably fortunately from a recording point of view, Hannah got the drums spot on the first go, and they never played it again. So I have no footage of drum or bass recording, and I have no footage of vocal recording. So really I've got some guitar from me, some guitar from Liam, and some acoustic guitar from Liam. This is the only song where the acoustic guitar was taken out and played. So will we start with Liam on his acoustic?
Means nothing to me.
You can count to 8, right?
Aye, but it's because I need to come in with the acoustic first, don't I? Before the.
Oh, yours is coming before that as well.
Aye, yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna get a 4 count, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
Maybe not. Sing again, 4 count.
And obviously there was Liam on the electric guitar as well.
Nice. Again.
And then obviously I recorded my guitar, and as I was saying earlier, it's so long ago now, I don't remember if there was anything interesting happening through my guitar recording. I don't remember if I took hundreds of takes or if I got it all in one go. So you can have a listen to a wee clip of me playing.
Go on the top again. Yeah.
Now, with the other 3 songs we did at that session, I've finished off the wee studio report with a clip of the full band playing, and the rough mix we have of the track so far, so you can get an idea of the song. But with all my lack of footage for this one, there's not a lot I can do with that so I've either decided to put together a wee montage of photos from the session and video clips, or I've just decided to scrap that and you'll have to wait till the song comes out before you hear it. And you can just enjoy these strange goings on in Edinburgh. Well, for this episode's delve into the archive, we're going back to the winter of 2013 and a recording session for the Demonic Dinner Dance album. I think this was probably the final recording session for that album, and it was when we had a string quartet who played on several of the songs, and I'd forgotten I'd taken any footage of this. I think it's because I only took one little clip and I got the vibe. They weren't that keen on being filmed. I think it was enough just trying to get the playing right, so it was good for the recording without having someone walking around filming them, adding extra pressure. But I was going through my hard drive, one of my external hard drives, and I came across this little clip. So this is the string quartet. I think they're playing the end of the track Seating Plan, which segues into the song Reverse the Charges. Album, which is still available to buy on CD, or you can stream it to your heart's content. And now for this episode's top 5 of something, and we have gone for albums by Marillion. So at number 4 we have Fugazi, the second album by the band. It starts off with 2 great songs. There's an amazing song at the end and a bit of filler in between. Number 3, the number 1 album, Misplaced Childhood. Again, I think the first side pretty amazing, and then there's some good stuff on the second side, but it's just not as consistent and it just seems to get a bit lost at times. Number 2, the debut album, Script for a Jester's Tear. The title track is a definite highlight, as is Forgotten Sons, especially the guitar solo, but all the songs in this are pretty darn good. And the number 1 Marillion album, Clutching at Straws. Pretty much faultless from start to finish. Just full of great songs. So that brings us to the end of episode 13 of our video blog. And we're going to play out with the track On the Road.